Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eva. Today we're talking about something that I've kind of talked a little bit about before, but I have been getting so many emails lately from women, mostly women. The odd guy will email me for advice or whatever, but mostly women who commenting on the how to start over after 50 when your life's gone to hell and you have no job. Maybe you just left, maybe you and your spouse just broke up. Whatever the case may be, you find yourself in a situation now. Here you are, you're over 50. You're in a situation where you don't have a job, you don't have any money, you don't have any, maybe you're disabled or you have health issues that have creeped up on you over the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Whatever the case may be, I get emails from women saying, oh, it's easy for you to do all that, you blah, blah, blah. Or, well, I don't know how to do that because I don't have blah, blah, blah. Or, well, I don't, so what do you have, what can you tell me? I'm homeless and I don't have a job and I don't have any money and blah, blah, blah. So I get these questions all the time. And I'm certainly not here to, I'm not going to blow sunshine up anybody's ass today. That's not what we're doing today. What I am going to do today, though, and this might be kind of like, I have a habit of kind of being in your face, like, smarten up, like you're just making excuses. So don't take this. I should just say this now. I'm not being mean. I'm not being cold and heartless. And I'm not being any of that. I'm just trying to help you. Everything like all the videos I do and all like I do this all for free. YouTube doesn't pay me to do this yet. I don't make any money on YouTube. I make my money from my blogs mostly and from the odd products that I do have. So when I come on here on YouTube and I give you advice, this is free. This is from my heart to yours. This is me saying, hey babe, stop making excuses and let's get some shit done. So I had to get that out of the way because I don't want you to think that I'm a fucking bitch, because I'm really not. Like, I'm kind of a nice person and I may come off sounding, I've been accused of this. I may come off sounding kind of callous and cold, and people want to be like, fuck you, bitch. Like, who do you think you are? Well, who I am is somebody who has hit rock bottom, who's declared bankruptcy twice, who had suicidal thoughts for a big portion of my life when I was going through and climbing out of rock bottom. I've been down and out and I clawed my way out. So who am I? I'm somebody here that I just want to share stuff with you to say, hey, you know what? If I can do it, anybody can. And I know that sounds so cliche, but it's true. So I'm just going to share a few. So that was a really long, introduction. Sorry, felt like that was like 5 minutes long. I get a lot of people telling me I don't have any skills, I don't have any education, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't. So I think the most important thing right out of the gate is mindset. Mindset plays a huge role in your life, because if you just think negative thoughts all the time, if you just spend all your days thinking, I can't, I don't know how, this is bad, I can't, I don't know how, this is bad. If you just think those thoughts all the time, your life and everywhere you are in your life and your entire life is going to be a result of all of those thoughts that you've convinced yourself, you can't, I'm no good, I don't know how, this is dumb, this is stupid, I can't, I don't know how. So you've already convinced yourself that you can't, you don't know how, this is dumb, I'm stupid. So right out of the gate, you need to cut that shit out. Like, I'm not even kidding. You need to stop that. I'm broke. I'm a loser. I'm a failure. Like, stop saying those things right now. Honest to God. You need to change your mindset. Number one, that is the very first thing you need to do. You need to stop saying, I can't, I don't know how, I'm a loser, I'm a failure. Anything negative, you need to stop saying that. Now, I'm not saying that you're just going to go around all day going, oh, I'm a money magnet and my life is so amazing and everything in my life, everything I touch turns to gold. I don't want you to pretend, and I don't want you to like do all that cliche bullshit. I don't want you to do that. But what I want you to do is, instead of saying, here, we're gonna play a little bit of mindset word games, if you will. Instead of, like, next time you catch yourself, if you're, let's just say you're homebound, you have, maybe let's say you have a little bit of a disability, or you can't, whatever. Let's just take that for example, because I get a lot of that. So instead of sitting on your couch and going, oh, I'm a fucking loser, I'm disabled, I'm sick, I can't, why don't you turn, stop, first of all, I want you to stop yourself as soon as that happens. I want you to catch yourself and go, no, 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 Susan, we're not doing that today. No, Eva, no, Karen, no, Felicia, whatever your name is. I just threw Susan out there. We're not doing that today. And I want you to turn that around and go, okay, you know what? Maybe I can't today, but it's not to say that I can't try. I can try to improve my life. I can look into something that's going to make my life better. I can't. Sitting here and feeling sorry for myself isn't helping me. So what can I do today that can possibly boost my mood, or maybe make me feel better? I'm alive and I have friends and family that love me. I do have things that are resources that are available to me. Like, I want you to try to find the positive and stop being negative fucking Nancy all the time. Find the positive. Just do that. Honest to God, just do that. Look for something good in each day. That's a huge thing. Like, that's so big. That's a huge thing. Because if you just spend all day, every day with negative thoughts and feeling sorry for yourself, you've just created your life. You've just created your entire life by feeling negative and feeling sorry for yourself, and I can't, and I don't know how, and I'm stupid, I'm a loser. That's your entire life, because you've declared it and you say it's so, and the universe is going to go, yeah, you're right. You're a loser, you're stupid, you can't do anything, because you've convinced yourself of that. But you're not any of that. Honest to God, you are not any of that. You are a beautiful human being with potential, and you probably have great talent and great skills. And we're going to talk about that right now. Number 2. So I just want to let you know, first and foremost, that I have no magic skills. I failed high school. Okay, I failed high school. I didn't go to college or university. Well, I did, but not for what I'm doing now, actually, which is weird. So I have no degrees, special degrees in what I do online. Everything that I do online, I basically learned as I went along. I learned because I don't know. There was things I didn't know how to do anything. You know what? I didn't know how to do anything online because I was a hairdresser. That is the only thing I knew. I cut hair for a living. I was a hairdresser. So everything that I do online, I learned how to do online. Do you know that like right now, the online entrepreneur, if you will, business, people who are working online is exploding. People are making money doing ridiculous things online. Like, just with the little knowledge and the little skills and the little talent they have, people are making a living online. And I hear people, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Bullshit, yeah, you can. Could you just try? So people say, oh, I can't go on camera, I can't go live. Do you know there are faceless YouTube channels? People teach things and do things and make videos on YouTube without ever showing their face. There are faceless YouTube channels of people just showing people how to do something without showing their face, and they're making a living doing it. You can do that on your phone. On your phone. You can do everything on your phone. And if you're watching this, you have internet, you have a phone, you have a laptop, you have an iPad, you have something because you're watching this. So you have Wi-Fi and internet, and you have a device to help you watch this on. So you've already got the two most important things that you need to start an online business. People are making money online doing ridiculous things. I'm not even kidding. And you teach yourself how to do it. I didn't know how to do any of this stuff. I make inspirational quote posters over on my Facebook page. I have a big Pinterest account, so I make pins. I didn't know how to do any of that. So I learned how to do all that stuff. I think I bought like a $9 Pinterest book, had like little $9. Most of the stuff that I had learned, most of the stuff where I learned most of my stuff was watching YouTube tutorials for free. For free. Because I had just declared bankruptcy. I didn't have any money to spend on improving my life. I had to dig my way out of rock bottom on $0 by myself and figure shit out. So I did. So don't fucking tell me you can't. Because yes, you can. Figure it out. Another thing, when we're talking about a line, if you're creative, maybe you can write. I'm not, and listen, I write for a living. This is ridiculous. I write for a living. Okay, I write motivational blog posts, self-help. Now, well, I have two websites, right? I have my self-help website and I have my midlife women website as well. So I write for both websites. I failed high school. I don't have a degree in English or writing or anything like that. I failed high school. And I run two websites and I write online and I help women and people around the world with my writing, with my blogs and my articles. I failed high school. I do not have a degree in English, literature, writing, nothing like that. And I make a living doing this. You don't need a degree. Clearly you don't need a high school diploma because I don't even have that. You just need a little bit of... I need to calm down. I get so fired up. I almost feel like I get angry, and I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at the situation because, you know what? So I was there. I was at that point where I'm a loser, I'm a failure, I don't know, I can't, I don't know how, I'm stupid, I don't know how, I can't, I don't know. I was there. I used to be one of those people. And I can look back now, and that was like 8 years ago, because I was still cutting hair, 8 years ago or so, and I was the biggest loser in the world. I was a big fat fucking failure. My life was shit, blah, blah, blah. I was that person until one day I just snapped out of it and said, Eva, like, that's enough. Like, that's enough. Your life is up to you. And I know I've said this before. Your choices are up to you. Your life is up to you. You get to decide how you want to live your life. So if you're feeling frustrated and stuck and having a pity party and feeling like a failure and a loser, and I had all those feelings, I felt all that before. If you're there, it's up to you to decide, you know what? This is bullshit and I don't really want to live like that anymore. I don't really like this life and I don't really want to live like this anymore. It's up to you to decide that. So you have to make the decision to go, okay, you know what? This sucks. I fucking hate it. And what do I got to do? What do I got to do to change this? Maybe you can draw. Do you know people make a living selling printables on Etsy? Etsy. Everybody knows what Etsy is. Honest to God, everybody knows what Etsy is. You can start up an Etsy account, and honestly, I should probably, maybe I'll drop the link down below to Etsy. I don't know what the startup costs are, or like how much it costs monthly, or like, I don't know. It's probably not very expensive. I'll tell you that right now. You can create printables. Maybe you're a mom and maybe you're a knitter. Maybe you are, I don't know, maybe you're a great cook, or maybe you grow herbs, or whatever. I know without a shadow of a doubt, you have a gift, you have a skill, you have a talent that you can use, something you probably love doing, you can use to make money online if that's what you want to do. I know you do have a skill, talent, gift, whatever. Figure it out. Figure out how to make money, how to monetize that gift, skill, talent, whatever it is. Figure it out. You're not stupid. That I know. You're not stupid because you're here watching me. So that makes you smart already. But figure it out. There are some, and I say this a lot because it's the honest to God truth. Somebody somewhere in the world right now is making a living doing something that you only dream of doing. I want you to think about that. I'll say it again. Somebody somewhere in the world right now is making a living, and probably a damn good living, doing something that you only dream about. Somebody's already making a living doing it. I bet you somebody's probably making 6 figures a year. And you probably think, oh, I can't do that. Stop saying I can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I want you to start saying, yes, I can, and I'm going to fucking try. I'm going to at least try. What do I got to do? Can you just try, please? Okay, I just feel like I yelled at you for like 15 minutes. I know I did. I just yelled at you. But I'm just so passionate about this. Like, honest to God, I am so passionate about helping people change their mindset, stop saying I can't, start believing in yourself, and look at the potential that you have. Because I've done it. High school dropout, former hairstylist, I've done it, and I've seen people do it. And now that I'm in networking with other bloggers and other online entrepreneurs, you wouldn't believe the stories that I hear about not only women, men too, obviously, about people who are at the dire straits and have completely changed their life around, and they're making a good living, and they're happy as pig and shit. So you can, I know you can, and that's why I'm passionate about this. So if it feels like I yelled at you, I'm sorry, because I don't really mean to like yell like I'm mad at you, because I'm not really mad at you. I'm just really passionate about this, and I know you can do it. Like, I know you can. And if I have just one person email me and say, you know what, Eva, that video that I watched this time and you did this, it really changed my life, that makes me a happy person. If I get one email from somebody that has done something that I said to do in one of my videos and their life has changed, I'm a happy person. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I'm going to drop a bunch of links down below, as always. I do have a mindset coaching. I do offer mindset coaching. I'm going to drop the link down to that below. If you want to jump on a discovery call, discovery calls are free. They're like 30 minutes. They're free. If you want to jump on a call and see how I can help you, and then we can either work together, or I can offer you resources where you can work by yourself. Or maybe whatever, maybe I'm not the fit, or maybe you can do it on your own, but I'm going to drop that link if you want to book a discovery call, because I'm just really passionate about helping people change their lives, because I know we all have potential. I know we do. So anyway, don't forget to, please don't hate me for yelling at you for 17 minutes. I love you. Don't forget to like, comment, love, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Because when you do all that, it lets YouTube know that I'm awesome and that more people should see my videos, because I help people. And YouTube needs to know that. So when YouTube gets that signal, he was awesome, then they'll show my stuff to more people. So, and that's how we change the world, man. We change the world by sharing our knowledge and sharing our passion and sharing our gifts and everything. That's how we change the world. Whoops, sorry, whoops. Oh, he was having a spasm moment. So anyway, so I love you. And if you're watching this video on the day that I am recording it, it is the week of Christmas. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing Christmas. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Thank you always for being here, for supporting my work, for watching my videos. Those of you that liked and comment and share and subscribe and all that, read my blogs, buy my things. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That really, really, really does. It just makes me feel really good inside. Like, it really does. I really, really appreciate you, each and every one of you. I hope you all have an amazing holiday, Christmas, New Year's, all that stuff. And I'll catch y'all again back here really soon. Goodbye from sunny Guatemala. Don't forget to check out the links down below. I love you guys.